good, everybody? Welcome back to another Walking Dead video. Today I have the Ones Who Live trailer. I haven't seen it. I know it's been out for like 8 days now. Yeah, 8 days. So I'm a bit late to the party. I haven't been too into the loop on the stuff about the new shows. Like, I watched Daryl Dixon, I watched Dead City, but I wasn't like, too into looking at all like insider stuff and trailers. I don't even think I watched too many trailers on Daryl Dixon at all. I think I watched maybe one, like the first one, but this I've only seen the snippets they posted on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff. So I haven't seen much of this, to be honest, and I'm a big Walking Dead fan. It's my favorite show of all time. And I'm gonna watch this, I'll give you my thoughts, and now I'm pretty sure Michonne's side of this story might start right after she leaves, and I think around season 10 I think she left. I don't think she left season 11. I'm pretty sure it was season 10 where she left off with that group with like King Batch and all that. I don't think she left with Virgil because he was still in season 11 after she left, so she was still back there. I believe Rick's in Philadelphia. Maybe, I don't know. That's just what I got from like past rumors and leaks and stuff from like times like when World Beyond was out, because World Beyond had a lot of stuff about the CRM and stuff. So if you don't watch World Beyond, you might not understand a lot of the CRM. You probably don't have to watch it. Like, you're not missing anything. It wasn't a really good show at all. But this looks like it's starting right after she leaves to go find Rick.
Look here I am. I'm gonna head north.
You don't want to go north, not now.
See, but like, what is she looking at that she's crying? Like, she's obviously hasn't seen Rick yet. So what is she looking at? Unless she's seen something of Rick. Like, I don't know if this is the place where he got captured, or maybe this is what she's looking at, thinking that that's his boat going down. But I don't know how she's gonna know that's his boat. But I mean, we'll obviously see, but I don't know.
My wife is my choice. My daughter is my choice.
Yeah, see, this looks like the same place as to that lady in the World Beyond was. I think where she was talking to Jadis. This looks like the similar setting as to where she was talking with Jadis at that bench. And I think they kind of mentioned Rick. This was at the end of World Beyond season 2, I think the finale, where they kind of like, where Jadis kind of spoke about Rick.
Is my choice. My daughter is my choice. My life is my choice. It's been so long.
Your phone, you know what it says in Japanese? Believe a little bit longer. Thank you.
I mean, that's kind of cheesy.
You showed me I can't get away.
This is the most powerful military on the planet.
Like this to me, like, I mean, look at the production. I know they've got like $80 million in budget on this, which is absolutely insane for a 6-episode TV show. Some movies don't even get $80 million, let alone a TV show with only 6 episodes. Now, I hope these are like an hour long each. That would be cool. That would be like 6 hours of 6 hours of television, which is good. That's like 4 movies maybe. With movies these days, that's like 2 movies, but that's pretty good. Like 80 million, like this looks beautiful. Like I mean, this is movie quality. Like, some movies look way worse than this. If you compare it to like that helicopter scene with Jadis in season 8 where Rick's at the top and the helicopter goes past and it looks like crap. It looks like someone on MS Paint just placed in a bloody helicopter there. And then you look at this, it's just massive. Like, I mean, you go from even season 9 to season 10 and 11, like, you can tell, like, they've obviously switched to, like, one of those more HD cameras or something. I think it's, like, I think there's a meaning behind it, too. That times have changed, it's not grainy and it's not, you know, all worn down anymore. Like, you have a look at this. They're living pretty, man. Like, everything's clean. They got guns, they got fuel, they got cars. Like, this is like 20 plus years into the apocalypse. You shouldn't even have any fuel left in the world, any cars, any electricity even. Like, these guys are clean. Like, he looks like his clothes have been washed, you know, which is unusual this late into a apocalypse, with, and especially this amount of people with all their armor on. Like, if you've seen The World Beyond, you saw they were living like normal, like nothing even happened. But anyway,
I'm just gonna ask you a question, Grimes. Look in your eyes. Why are you here? Do you want to kill me? Or do you want to die? Look in my eyes, sir. You tell me.
I mean, from the looks of it, I think I've seen clips of this, that this is from season 1 where Shane and Laurie were watching the city get blown up. But I like it. This show looks good, man. This show looks good. Like, there's probably not a lot of Walker action. People are the enemy in this show. This big CRM thing. So I wonder if we're gonna see like Rick going on like mad rampages. That would be insane. But that zombie right there. That looks cool, man. That looks cool. The CGI in this looks really good. I mean, how good does that look? You compare that to any CGI in the Walking Dead TV show, just nowhere near as good. Like, that looks hectic as. Is that a? They're shooting poison mists at them as well. Like, the amount of resources this community has. Is that Rick? Oh man, oh, that's cool. That is cool text, but nah, I know what that is. That's got to be Rick seeing Michonne for the first time. I'm calling it now. I mean, they're not going to be showing a random soldier. That looked like that. I'm pretty sure that looked like Rick behind the mask, and the way it was at the end. Yeah, that's Rick's walk, 100%. That is where he's meeting Michonne for the first time in like 10 years. 100%. He's gonna take the mask off and he's gonna reveal himself. I just know what I'm gonna call that from there. That's so obvious. But shit, yeah, this. Oh, that's cool. I like that text. That's a cool it's good text.
We can make this whole damn world ours.
I mean, that's obviously a helicopter, right? That could be the helicopter that Rick's in. And she could probably see Rick in the top of the helicopter. That's why her clothes are like blowing at the wind like that. Yeah, man. I mean, this looks sick, man. February 25th. I actually can't wait for this. But yeah, I mean, like, just looking at all this, like, the show looks good, but is the story good is the question. That's, you know, the thing that they can fuck up and ruin this. Like, this is the most anticipated one of the the 3 shows that are coming out. I don't know if there's any more coming out. Apart from like the show's second seasons, I think Daryl's getting a second season. Unfortunately, I don't think Daryl will even be in this show, which is kind of sad because he's the one that's been looking for Rick the most. I mean, he's the only one that never stopped looking for Rick, and I don't even think he's gonna be in this. I think he's still in Paris. Like, I mean, I'd be very surprised if Daryl makes an appearance. I'll be even more surprised if Morgan does. I know Morgan's also teased that he's left to go find Rick. He should be the one that appears in this show as well, because he's not stuck in a place like Paris. He's actually finding Rick, and he's in America. He was where I think he was heading to Alexandria. So I hope they do show like him turning up to Alexandria, like, hey, where's Rick? He's dead. He's been dead for like 10 years. I mean, they think he's been dead, but I don't think we will. I've seen some things about him not coming back ever, but I don't know. I'm sure he'll come back eventually. There's no way they don't get like a Rick and Morgan reunion. That'd be just stupid, missed opportunity. And I know one of the main theories going around is that Rick's gonna lose his hand. I mean, I'm not too sure. I think it's everyone's going off like this scene here. He might be handcuffed, so he'll have to like chop his hand off to set himself free to kill the walker. But yeah, I mean that's probably gonna happen. It seems pretty predictable. One thing I've learned with The Walking Dead, when people have these theories, they always kind of, are true or pretty accurate. Even throughout all of The Walking Dead, like most of the theories were pretty spot on. So I wouldn't be surprised if his hand's getting chopped, because his comic book character did, have his hand cut off. It wasn't a different way. I think the governor chopped his hand off, but obviously the show's different. They're not going to rip everything from the comic book, because then there's nothing going to be different about it. So, but yeah, that's The Ones Who Live. I can't wait for this. Tell me your thoughts. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more of this content. I might be releasing more Walking Dead related stuff leading up to the show. But yeah, it's been your boy Nick, and I'll see you next time. Get out of here.